Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Gerald here, and I am here for a very, and I'm sure this is going to be a very quick weekly update. But since I've been being consistent with, since I have been consistent with my weekly updates, I wanted to go ahead and throw one out. It is actually really late today. It's 8 p.m. on Wednesday, January 17th. So I have obviously, since I've been working on Henry I'm getting ahead of myself. So the reason it's so late, and you can see I just got out of the shower, so I have very fluffy ginger hair, is that I have been very active about trying to get back to the gym on a regular basis because it's the beginning of the year. I'm one of those people. So I'm trying. I have one of those goals of losing some weight. So fingers crossed, I have a specific goal I want to meet by the time I go to the retreat in Minnesota in October. So, and I have many people cheering me on, and I'm cheering many others on. So hopefully things will work in my favor. So with that being said, it is late. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have my dinner. And then I'm going to pack my lunch for tomorrow because I still haven't done that yet. And then I'm going to try to stitch a little bit. So, since last week, I've only worked on 2 projects. First one, if you can guess what's in here, is I made a page finish on Henry, my Heaven and Earth design. So there he is. So you can see I have 2 pages on this row done. There's 4 more to go. The last one is just like 12 stitches wide. This is 28 count white Lugana, 1/1, full cross. And now I am torn by which direction I want to go because I have it, I believe, so I can get another full page in here without having to do the scroll, moving the scroll rods. So I very well may go ahead and do the next page down here, the next 2 pages down here before I jump up here and move my large frame Lowry accessory. So I'm not sure yet. I'm not either going to go here or down here. So this is the first 14 pages of 30 done. So if you can do the math, I have 16 more to go. And this took me exactly 1 week to do. And actually, that's looking really, really good. It's one of those things where you all have it that when you're up close, it doesn't look very nice. But then once you step away, it's like, wow, that's really coming together. So very, very pleased with that right now. So we will see. Hopefully, it won't be too long before I pull him back out. But I do need a small break because it is a lot of confetti. And I was going to go to my chatelaine, but again, that's 1/1 with a lot of confetti. So let me just put this cover over so I stay organized. So I finished that late Monday night. It was like 1:30 a.m. on Tuesday. And Tuesday night rolled around, and I really didn't know what I wanted to stitch on. Because again, I said I didn't really want to do a lot of confetti because I don't want to get burned out because I really do want to stay consistent with working on Henry. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen last night I started, let me get something to cover it up, or cover the back, Saturn. So this is my last planet pattern that I have to do. And then I will be complete. And I can get them framed and hung on my wall. So there it is, Saturn. Good start. I think this is really cool looking just the way it is. If all the other ones looked, I would definitely keep it like this if it wasn't for all the other ones being completely finished. So, yeah, Saturn. That's all my work. I have no purchases. Well, I did make a purchase this week, but I don't have it yet, so we're not going to count it for now. And as Elena would say, yeah. So, Saturday is my stitch along, and we're going to try something a little different this week. And I'm thinking that we are going to do a live YouTube. So, and as of right now, I'm thinking live on Saturday at 9 Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Fingers crossed, everything works out. But I will get something up on YouTube. I will post on my Instagram so you guys all know when I plan to do my live. We're going to try it out. I don't know if it'll work, but it would be kind of cool that while I'm stitching, people could ask questions. We could have a conversation. Of course, it's a one-sided conversation, but you guys can respond back through the messenger. So plan on Saturday morning. If you're interested in my Saturday Stitch with Me's, my Saturday off the grid after party, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as long as nothing comes up between now and then. I do have a 3-page paper I have to write this weekend, so hopefully that won't take too long to do. So, I told you it's going to be a very quick one today. Only 8 minutes. Not even 8 minutes. 8 minutes once I get everything else edited in. Oh, and if you haven't seen already, I put at the very beginning of my video an update of Geo. So go check. Geo's doing very well. He comes almost every day for his meal, and we have a nice chat. So, with that being said, happy Wednesday. Happy Thursday, because I'm sure it's already Thursday where some of you are. And happy stitching!